This is a video to say thank you to my friend Michael, whose YouTube username is Virginianative1968, and he mainly does, well, he normally collects what they called notches. I can't remember what the Americans call them now, and it's not on there. Arrowheads, we call them arrowheads, but I'm sure you'll be able to tell me. Anyhow, so we did the kind of swap, and it was fun swap, really fun swap. And I suggest that maybe other people could do fun swaps from different countries. So I'll just show you the things that Michael sent to me, but I forgot to get something, and I can't be bothered to start it again. So anyhow, Michael found these two books in garage sales, I think they're called garage sales in America, and one's called Roman Artifacts Found in Britain, and how about this, a smashing book, and it's got all those things you dream of finding. Yeah, wow, all Roman stuff. And there we go, metamorphic brooches, blah blah blah. On these Isis. She would like to say thank you to Virginianative1968 too. Plug. So beautiful book and Isis. So I'll just show you my only two Roman finds. Tell me which way this is up. Which way is this? I think it's that way up. Anyhow, so I don't really know the idea of this. It's only a tiny coin, but it's quite exciting for me because it's the only Roman coin I've ever found. I don't know who the emperor is. I don't even know which way it is. Emperor or imperial, I think. Coinage Britannia. Greg is an expert, and he normally IDs for these for me. I think it's that way up. There you go. So that's my only Roman coin find, and my beautiful fishy, which I'm going to do a separate video for this fishy because she or he deserves it, and confirmed by the Museum of London as Roman a week ago. You don't know the date period, never seen anything like that before. So yeah, anyhow, fishy will get his own video. And so the second book that Michael found was identifying my metallic small finds. And how beautiful is this book? Roman fibula. It tells you. I'm sure you could find this on the internet. I'm gonna find it. Bronze Age. I've just given in a Bronze Age, my only Bronze Age item, into the Museum of London. And yeah, that's by Michael J. Cookfield to Michael. There we are, Michael. So, I'm doing this a bit awkwardly, so I'll go through the things that Michael very kindly found. I still can't remember, but this arrowhead, still can't remember. Anyhow, how about that? 9 to 6,000 years before Christ, or before present day, so that's about 5,000 years old. Kirk corner notch, Native American artifact. Michael would like to see other videos of people finding arrowheads, as we call them. Don't know what this stone is. Michael, please tell me what stone that is. That's interesting. And the next one is 2000p. I'll just get a close up of that so you can see it better. Isis also likes Michael's stuff. So the next one is 2000p, $1 coin, Sacagawea golden dollar, No real gold, just copper, zinc and nickel. It's a pretty coin. I read that Sacagawea helped to open up trade routes in America. That's presumably his photo. I think it's a woman. I'm not totally sure. So, beautiful coin. Pretty coins Americans have. I think prettier than our coins. You can see that. Bit of a reflection. So that's a pretty coin. Next coin we have, Michael very kindly sent to me, was a 1976 bicentennial Eisenhower $1 coin, copper nickel clad, United States of America. Don't know what that is in the middle. Is that a telephone? Or a bell? Don't really know so much about America. Well, watch a few American films, obviously. Liberty, in God we trust. I think it is in God we trust. So that's a pretty coin. Big dollar, big American dollar. They know how to do things in style. And the next coin is very stylish. It is an 1880 Silver Morgan $1 coin minted in New Orleans, Louisiana. The O means it's minted in Louisiana. Pretty American dollar. Look how thick. Imagine finding that. Wow. 1880. Around about the time of the I'm reading a book at the moment about American history, and it's around about the time of the Wild West, and at that time there was a very famous American Indian, Victorio, I think his name was, and I think he was killed in 1880, and he was a very brave man. And so anyhow, we got talking. Oh, there's Lucy. We got talking, Michael and I, on the internet, and I've got this thing going on. My neighbours, I'm having to sue them, and it's a right hassle, and so that's taken up a lot of time. And so he introduced me to. He said if I liked stuff like that about American Native Indians, I should look up something called someone called Ishi from the Yahi tribe, and he went with a few of his tribe members, or his tribe, and hid in 1862, I think it was, and only came out of the bush, him alone, in the 1890s. And he was looked after and examined, to see what the difference was between him and American people, because he was the only one that had been in touch by society. And he had a very famous expression, and I hope I remember this correctly. It was something like, "Don't think like your enemies, because you'll turn out like them." And I was saying like expletives to my neighbours through the walls. And after reading that, what Michael told me about the issue, and me investigating, I don't have that thing anymore, that thought. I just got to sue them. And I suppose that's something like cognitive behavioural therapy. So anyhow, the next coin that Michael very kindly sent me, so it's 1796 Mexico half real, used as legal tender in early America. 1796, so Mexican coin. Obviously Mexicans were invaded by the Spanish, and America was invaded by the Spanish. The Native Americans all bowed down to the Spanish because they had horses, apparently. It's a fascinating story about the history of America, if anyone wants to look up on that. My book is wonderful. So there we are. Is that Charles the Fourth or something? I'm not sure. You know, tiny half real piece, really beautiful thing that was used in America as a legal tender. And I'll just quickly show you this, which was also used as legal tender, and it looks a right mess, doesn't it? I think it's been in a fire, but I found this in England in about 4 to 6 months ago. There's a live video of it, me finding it, and that is an 8 real piece. So there we go, a half real against an 8 real piece. That 8 real is silver, but shall we say it's seen better days. And the last coin that Michael very kindly sent me is a 1913 Barber dime. Dime is 10 cents, 90% silver. So that's like the Lauren Hardy films where they talk about dimes. I don't know why that stopped, but anyway it stopped, so I've got to carry on. So yeah, the 1913 Barber. Don't know why it's called Barber. Is it because of... I think it's because of that head. But I don't know why it should be called Barber. If anyone knows any of these answers to these questions, then please leave a comment. So yeah, there you go. A history of American coins from Michael, Virginia native, 1968. And I've just remembered, and the Americans call these points, or American people call these points. It's a general term for arrowheads and bits and pieces, and Michael finds them on the ground when it's been raining and stuff in this area. I presume that's in Virginia. So thank you very much, Michael, for all the beautiful things that you sent me, and I do apologise for the delay in the videoing of this. So there we are. And finally, I'll just do this. I don't know if you can hear it, but the flicking of American silver coins is very beautiful. I'm sure that it's also the same for half crowns as well. But anyhow, that's your lot. Take care. Happy hunting, and I hope you strike gold soon.